baby.
Sure.
Thank you guys for joining us once again. Formally informal.
Sure.
Nothing personal.
Just business. Just business.
Saturday Night Live is sports talk. The show that didn't pay the refs. But the show that also scored from the 6-yard line. Good Lord, Mike McCarthy.
I don't know if that was his fault, but yeah.
Oh, it's bad coaching. That's bad coaching.
We'll get into it. We'll get into
formation?
I thought he checked in, dude.
I mean, it's all good. Anyway, so first of all, Rangers, bro. Is there beer down here?
No, here. I got one if you need it.
Yeah.
I would.
So,
there's one in here.
how about that? I will tell you a few things that I'm a little upset about. Let's give some cheer to the Rangers.
Yeah, for real. What are you upset about that your team won the World Series?
I'm
Please tell me what's so upsetting.
I'm upset about two things. One, I'm upset that we didn't get to win it at home.
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter.
I know, but still.
It's still more fun.
We had a new stadium, and so would have just.
It's still more fun, yeah. The streets have been crazy.
Two, they did the parade 2 days later.
Well, they always do that.
Give some heads up and maybe do it on a weekend.
They don't want many people.
But this is the first. Yeah, I know that's what my mom said.
Yeah, they don't want.
But this is the first
people.
World Series that
the
we've
Eagles
ever
did the same
won.
thing. It was on a Thursday. It was 2 days later. I had to make the decision to fly. My mom was like, "You either have to get on this 11 p.m. flight or you can't go." And I was like, "All right, I guess I'm going." Called
No way! You win?
Yeah.
You were at the parade?
Yeah.
That's gangster. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Did you see the parade though? How they were riding around in pickup trucks?
I know.
That was
They
corny.
should have put the people together
On a float or
What's the
a
score of
big
the
bus
game?
like everyone
Is it
has.
still
10-3. Panthers.
Oh wow!
Panthers looking to get their third dub of the season, baby.
Unless the Bears score.
Apparently, Bagnet just got caught hitting a vape on the sideline. That's what everyone's talking about.
You're lying.
I swear. Look, Will just sent us a video. People on Twitter are saying the same thing. Oh, shoot. What was that?
Dude, he's just probably blowing in his hand, warm it up.
We've seen it once before from...
They're in Chicago, bro. It's a little bit chilly up there.
Whoa. We've seen it once before with McCarthy. Or not McCarthy, McDaniels. Either way.
But hey, you know what the real truth is?
Shout out to the Rangers. First one in
the Rangers are going to be better next year than they are this year.
Tommy alert.
We're the favorites to land him.
Oh my god!
And we also have Jordan. We're gonna re-sign Jordan Montgomery. We're gonna re-sign. We have Jacob DeGrom.
Rookies.
We've got John Gray. Dude, our team is stacked, bro.
All the rookies too.
And see why? He's going after bullpen pitching. He said that. If you
get Shohei, it's...
How about Corey Seager? People always wondered what it'd be like if the Texas Rangers didn't win the World Series. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Because
Alex Bregman.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Middle finger to you, my friend. All right. So that being said, let's go to college football. Disappointing.
Seager's at the CMAs in a cowboy hat. I think
he was there.
Other players were there too. Vibing out.
Okay. Nice. Seager's, dude, he's OG. People were like, so I didn't realize that he won the MVP with the Dodgers.
He's him. And
they're like, why would he go to Texas? I'm like, it's pretty clear and obvious. One, a lot of money.
Why did the Dodgers let him go,
dude? Do you realize how much money? So think about this: if you make let's say you make $100 million,
okay,
and you live in California,
yeah,
your net is like 50 million.
I already see what you're saying.
But if you live in Texas, your net is like 70 million. So it's like,
I see what you're saying, dude. And yeah, I mean they have that team. They have the team locked in too. And if you add in Ohtani, then you might as well lock it in again. That'd be insane, bro.
Oh, that's the.
Do they have the money
Ohtani can't pitch next year because he had Tommy John surgery. He can hit.
He could hit.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Do they have the money for that?
The Rangers?
Yeah. Or is it a trade situation?
No, I mean, CY said he would go into the luxury cap.
Why not?
Or the luxury tax, I think is what it's called.
All right, Bears got the ball at the 50-yard line. We're rolling.
The Bears? No,
yeah.
50-yard line?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right, so let's talk about college football. OU, what a disappointment. That's so disappointing, bro.
Yeah, that was a little tough.
And it's sad because, like, when we were going to play Kansas, everybody was like, OU's on upset alert. And, like, everybody knew. And we still lost. And then we played Oklahoma State. This is the problem with this whole season is, like, you know, we lost to Oklahoma State. We lost to Kansas. Well, it's going to be a while probably before we play them again because they're already going to a different conference.
Dude, it's insane. And then on top of that, they're taking that trophy home forever. It's never leaving.
I know.
How's that feel?
Not good.
Staying there forever. That's insane.
You know, but honestly, though, beating Texas is all that mattered.
That was your Super Bowl?
That's pretty much.
That was just such a roller coaster because that was the biggest game of the year. And they're like, OU's on sports. Oh! This is why we love sports for the good and bad.
Michigan, man, it just keeps getting worse and worse. It's not going good.
Dude, they need to give out a full report.
We need a little disdain here.
They need to give out a full report on what's going on here. Honestly, they got
Oregon though. Oregon looks legit, bro.
They looked good again.
They look. It was 69-13, I think it was, or something like that.
What about
Georgia? Close game
against Mizzou.
Yeah,
dude. I thought Mizzou would win that.
I know.
I thought Mizzou would win, low-key.
I know. They played well, but
this year playoff is going to be insane.
You know, I think I'm almost positive that Mizzou didn't change in their ranking after that game.
Well, they lost by like a touchdown. It was close.
Yeah, 28-21.
Yeah. So I mean, all I'm going to say is that this playoff is going to be insane because like nobody's dominant. It's going to be wild. It's going to be the best one in a while.
No, but honestly, when it goes to the 12-team playoff.
If it was that this year, that would be insane.
But wait till next year. It's going to be even better because there's going to be more transfer portal. Like that, we're only in year.
Going to get better.
Right, we're only in year 4. Or no, I'm sorry. No, we're in year 2 of the transfer portal.
Right.
So now this is year 3. This is when really, like, if you think about a business, honestly, which is kind of crazy to think about, when you are like drafting up a business, year 1 you lose money, year 2 you lose money, year 3 you break even, year 4, year 5 you make money, you make it all back.
What is year 3? What is it?
You break even.
No, I know. I'm saying, what are we in year 3 of in sports?
In the transfer portal.
Oh,
okay, the business of college football is about to be booming. Like these teams are going to be. It's going to be more sporadic.
There's going to be random teams that pop up.
Well, it's just like you're not going to see these dominant Alabama teams that like take over the conference and like take over the.
Because why? If you could go play somewhere, still make the playoffs and make a name for yourself.
Well, and you're going to have now a 12-team playoff. So like these teams are like. Everybody's going to have an opportunity.
It's going to be insane. It's going to be the best. What about USC? Caleb Williams?
Ass.
Half feel bad, half don't. Can't make fun of Max Duggan for crying and then do the same thing.
No. I love the emotion that he showed.
Yeah, but you can't roast someone else and then come out.
I know he's bitch made for leaving OU.
And,
sorry.
And Duggan lost in the championship, and he lost in his 3rd game in a row. So it's just like, it's just a bad look. But
here's the thing, though. If Patrick Mahomes is understood they're like, Nick Wright's like, Caleb Williams is on the Mahomes mountain, blah, blah, blah.
No, that's so stupid.
And I'm like, bro, this guy, like, if you're that good, if you're as good as Mahomes, then you can take over every single freaking game in college football.
Well, I mean,
he's the best quarterback in the NFL. So if you're on that same level, you can take over any game in.
Nick Wright just trying to make a statement. No, he doesn't actually mean that. There's no shot.
That being said, upcoming weekend, Ohio State hit that perfect 19 cover. Texas had a close game, and Penn State whooped that ass. But this weekend, number 2, number 9, Penn State, Michigan.
Whiteout game.
That's so dope.
Then you got
Tennessee and Missouri. You got Miami, Florida State.
Okay.
You got Utah, which is, I think, 13. Washington, 5. Florida, unranked, but they're playing, LSU. That's always a good game.
SEC matchup, yeah. Never know.
Hey, can we cheers to this?
Can we?
Sixers, Mavs.
Yeah.
How about
that was on my NBA news
playing
too.
ball.
Dude.
How about Joel? I think it's good. You guys got rid of Harden.
Dude, everyone.
It was addition by subtraction.
Everyone on our team wants to just hoop. Like, they all just, like, know their role. We're playing defense this year finally, bro. Like, Pat Bev effect.
I think Nick Nurse was a good hire.
A good coach.
He's a good hire.
Embiid had 48 and 3/4.
Because he was the coach that was the Toronto Raptors coach when they won the NBA Finals with Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, 100%.
He's a good coach.
He was the coach that was coaching when Kawhi Leonard hit the...
Yeah. And they won the finals.
I've never seen any shit like that in my life, bro. Never in my life.
In Mavs, though, too. They're
6-2.
Good.
Yeah.
I know, that was a bad loss last night, but it's all good.
It's a long season. It happens. NBA in-season tournaments rolling tomorrow, back in tomorrow. Not that I know what the hell's going on with it at all, but...
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Every Tuesday and Friday?
I guess. I truly have no clue. I just know it's tomorrow. And big game for the Mavs. For our New Orleans folks, Mavs Pelicans in-season tournament game tomorrow.
Ooh,
got a little battle on our hands.
All right, let's go. So right now it's Sixers, Bucks, Celtics, Pacers.
Yeah.
Top 4 teams. Hawks, Magic, Nets. That's the thing, though. I feel like
it's so early. Dude.
I feel like the bottom half. It's so crazy. I feel like this year. Like the AFC became so dominant. I feel like the AFC is the tougher conference.
Okay.
But I feel like this year the Eastern Conference.
You mean the Western and Eastern?
I'm sorry. The Western Conference is the tougher conference. Nuggets, Mavericks, Warriors, Dynasty, Thunder, and an unreal talent. You got Suns, ridiculous. Pelicans, fire.
No, dude, they're both the conferences.
Clippers, Kings. They're like Lakers. It doesn't end.
Both the conferences are going.
I know, but the West is like.
Who's underneath the Lakers there?
Spurs. Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
He had a terrible performance last night.
I know, in the Garden. He was talking all that shit, and he was like, it's not as big as I thought it would be.
Did he say that?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Brother.
Not a good look. Must have been a little too big. Yeah, we can move on.
Okay.
Wait. I wanted to go back to NCAA basketball. Michigan State, number 4, gets upset their first game. Adios, it's okay. And then real quick, number 1 LSU girls basketball gets upset their first game by number 20 Colorado.
That was the first game?
Yeah. Oh, just wow. two major upsets to start off the season.
That's an effect of Dion. You can hear Abby's upstairs.
All right,
ready?
Yeah, let me readjust here.
Oh, so let's talk through this for a second. First of all, like our it's nice little turn around here. So what's funny is in a strange way, like from top down on both sections, because next section is Vikings and Bears.
Yeah.
So we're I mean honestly, so
we know
they're in the playoffs,
they're in the playoffs,
they're in the playoffs, they're not. They're in the playoffs, they're in the playoffs, they're in the playoffs. So, and you've got they're not, they are.
How do you know they're not going to be in the playoffs?
No, they aren't either. They are.
How do you know that the Bills or the Chargers won't make it?
No, I'm saying they're the current rankings.
Oh, from right now?
Yes.
I mean, I base this whole year on Vegas, baby. This is my whole year outlook is how I see this.
Well, no. And I will say, man, dude, the Ravens, boy, they're looking
that was a good
good.
Pick. That was a good pick by me.
Yeah, it was a good pick. But I will say Todd Monken is gotten them right, but
Lamar's back. That's the real thing.
Well, he didn't even play, he didn't even contribute that much. I mean, he did, but he didn't have any touchdowns last week, and they still won.
Another blowout game. Come on.
But Steelers are looking good too. That was a good win for them.
Yeah.
Against the Titans. Will Levis is honestly
name the starter.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Give him a little cheer. Where's the little cheer out on there? Will Levis.
Yeah, he's a dog. Yeah, he plays with some grit. Dolphins. I mean, but the Chiefs didn't score a single point in the second half.
Yeah, but can they beat a good team? I mean, every good team they've played, they've lost to. Bills, Chiefs, Eagles, L.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not a good look. Definitely not a good
Jags,
look.
they look great, but I don't think they played last week. I think they were on a bye last week.
They were on a bye.
Yeah. Chargers. Good little. That was a good dub. Okay, so let's talk about this.
They're just always underperforming.
Can I ask you a question? No, well, I'll ask you when we get to the NFC. Chiefs.
Chiefs are chiefing.
But they didn't score 21 points. I mean, they didn't score a single point in the second half. That's
they had a defensive touchdown.
I just can't believe
Did you see that pitch?
The Ravens balled. Bills are suspect, bro. Do you see why I did not put them in my... I'm telling you, there's something about the Bills that...
What happened?
What is going on? I don't know.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Because it's not the defense, I don't think. Like, the defense is...
No, the offense is not clicking.
I don't like it. Not good. So what do you think at this point in your draft board or your...
So
what do you think is your worst pick?
So,
let's do that.
My worst pick is the Chargers West.
Yeah, my worst pick is Bills for sure. I should have gone Dolphins, 100%. I should have had trust in Dolphins.
Yeah, but you're only a game behind. Whereas the Chargers
this
how far behind the Chargers are from the Chiefs.
I know, but this is just like trouble in paradise.
Yeah.
Something's not adding up.
I'm telling you, I think it'll all even out. I still think that. I mean, we've got a chance. I mean, if that's only 9 games, that's 8. You have 17, so that's.
I know it's a long season. Anything can happen. AFC looks pretty good.
NFC action.
Look at those Vikings.
All right, so. Bears. What's going on over there?
Commercial.
It's commercial. All right.
We'll check in a second.
All right. Okay, so Joshua Dobbs. Okay, so I have a question for you. For all of our viewers out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're listening, listen harder. Who's a better quarterback? Joshua Dobbs? Zach Wilson?
I see what you're doing. And because I see what you're doing... I'm going to say Joshua Dobbs. I'm not stupid.
A team traded for Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah, no, I'm not stupid.
Okay,
you got a point. Okay, you got one.
I just wanted to ask a question.
Dang, that was all. You got one.
Why is he like kind of decent?
No, getting first cadences on the sideline, bro.
That was kind of
how does that defense let that happen? How about just rush every play?
True. And the Falcons have a pretty good defense. Like they're like I'm not like that was like not easy to do.
I would just rush every play. Why not?
That was crazy. He's like, all right, here's the cadence. Bro, what?
Insane. Right. Shout out Josh Dobbs, MVP.
We'll talk about trash talk later.
MVP of the week.
Yeah. Saints. Hey, Saints doing Saints things. So you know who they play this week?
Should be like 6-2 or 7-2 minimum.
This week, who do they play?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
I think they play the
I don't keep up with the Saints.
Hang on, don't say it. I know who it is.
Okay.
They're -3 because they're part of my bets.
I picked them to win one of these one of my divisions.
It's a team that was actually doing well last week with
we literally just spoke about them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking.
All right, you have 10 seconds.
Okay.
Don't Google it. They're playing the Vikings.
Yeah.
Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah. All right, that'd be good.
What happens if Dobbs comes out and wins that?
This is fun right here, though. 49ers, Seahawks.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Because I don't think they played each other this year, so they're gonna have to play each other twice. I know, that's fun.
I didn't think that would happen.
I don't know.
Yeah, 49. That is a good one. We have to roll.
Hey, I'm excited to see Lions. This is a good game. Lions, Chargers. That's a good game this week, bro.
You think the Chargers have a chance?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, of course they do, but do they really?
I think they have a chance. Yes, I do. If you're asking me, honestly, yes. The Chargers, I mean, bro, they've got Keenan Allen. Their offense is so stacked. It's stupid. Excuse me, sorry. All right, you ready for some Lombardi Lounge?
Welcome back, bro. Lombardi Lounge. Welcome back.
We'll get a little cheer.
All right, I have the NFC teams pulled up. You want to roll through them first?
Well, no, I'm going to go through all of them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I could just scroll down and go through AFC after.
Okay. Go ahead. You do AFC and I'll go do NFC.
Okay, NFC with you.
No, AFC is you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to read it off the NFC to you. Did I say AFC?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you said NFC.
Yeah.
But yes.
So Cardinals.
No, your AFC.
You want me to read the AFC to you?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay. Baltimore Ravens.
They are bottle service.
Yeah.
VIP.
100%. Obviously. Buffalo Billards.
What? So remind me again. Hang on. I got to go back and look at the. We got 3 tiers. In line. I think the Buffalo Bills are in line right now. They're kind of outside looking in.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of competition.
Like you said, they're only 1 game back. So.
I'm not sold on them. That's why I didn't put them in my. But they
are shaky.
Are you think they're at the bar for you?
No, I'd put them where you are too.
In the line. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this. Something's not right.
I honestly think that Stephon Diggs does not like Josh Allen.
No, I don't think that's like.
I think, dude.
All right, so then.
Ever since he screamed at him on the sideline.
Give me another one.
The Bengals.
I think they're bottle service.
Yeah.
Right now they're looking good.
I got them at the bar.
Okay, that's fair. I could see that too.
They still got a little.
They're teetering. They're like at the very front of the line at the bar.
I saw this meme. It was like Joe Burrow after week 4 of every season, and then it was the Undertaker getting up out of the coffin.
That's good.
The Browns.
I think they're at the bar.
Yeah,
they've got some hurdles to overcome, but they're
Deshaun Watson is their only hurdle. I feel
I don't know. Like, is he good? Is he not? Like, we just need some.
He never plays. We
need some more data.
He gets hurt every other game.
Okay.
The Broncos.
They're in line. They maybe could squeak in the playoffs, but they'd have to win out.
They might be out of the line. Can't even get in the club at this point.
I mean, we'll
see what they do. We'll see what they do this weekend.
You could win out. They're only 3-5.
Who do they play this?
What's their record? 3-5.
Let me see. Who do they play this weekend? Broncos.
The Bills.
The Bills. Yeah. The night game.
Who they can beat Monday night.
Let's see if I can. They're 3-5. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
3-5. You win the next 2 games, you're 500.
I'll give it to you.
You still can be 12-5 with that record. Obviously, you're not going to be.
They're not going to be.
But they beat the Chiefs, bro. Okay, so they can beat anybody.
Okay,
dude,
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me. This guy's a Broncos fan over here.
Talk about Russell Wilson. But no, so I think the Broncos are at the bar. You think they're in line? That's fine.
In line.
Okay.
You think they're at the bar?
Yeah, they're in line.
Sorry. Yeah, they're in line.
Yeah, they got an uphill battle.
Okay.
All right, Texans.
Yeah,
I think in line too. They're in the front of the line. They're almost at the bar.
Great. Shout out CJ Stroud.
If they beat the Bengals this weekend, oh boy, they're in front of the line.
They looked great. Shout out CJ Stroud, broke the all-time rookie passing record.
Dude, the video, you got to see the video of CJ Stroud when he was talking about Jesus Christ, and he's like honestly, he's like, I love the life that I live, but I mean it's hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's like, it's hard. But
I think I saw this interview.
He's like, but if my my platform is what I gotta tell people to spread the gospel of the Lord, like when Jesus Christ died on the cross for us, like I'll do that.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, he goes, but it's hard because I want to win too. he's like, I do want to win. He's like, I want to. So his dad is serving 38 years to life right now.
I'm not even gonna ask for what, but that is insane.
It was burglary, kidnapping, theft. It was like a drug situation.
That's insane. Yeah. But did you see? What was I gonna say? Damn it, CJ Stroud. What did you see? I lost it.
But did you, dude? The dot that he threw in the fourth quarter, or the dot that Dude,
it's gonna make me.
And I try to tell Taylor, CJ Stroud.
You kind of called that.
I'm telling you, bro. You know why Bryce Young is struggling right now? Because he can't see over the line. What's the score of the game?
He's the same height as Drew Brees.
I know, but that's like an anomaly. That's why Drew Brees is such a thing.
It looks like halftime. I can't see, dude.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back to the NFC teams. All right.
Oh, yeah, my bad. All right, I got it. All right, Colts.
In line. I mean, they could make the playoffs if they make a push. They're in a cheap division.
They're just way behind the Jags, though.
I know, but they could be a wild card team.
Possibly, who knows? All right, speaking of the Jags.
Well, I mean, they're going to make the playoffs. They're going to win the NFC or AFC South.
I mean, they're
Chiefs winning AFC West. Raiders, they could sneak in there. I love Antonio Pierce, bro. I'm down with that dude.
He seems like a good coach. He seems like a very good coach.
Won't be interim when he was talking. Did you see him talking about the practice players?
Yeah, he's like, they got Raiders jerseys?
Okay, they practice with us. They show us scout team offense, scout team defense. So they help us prepare to play the game. Why would they not be on the sideline?
Does their sideline look like super full with all those people? I didn't even see. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if he seated them up, or I don't know if he.
Or they're like
I don't know. Some teams might already do that. I think the Cowboys already have the practice players on the sidelines, and that's lit because honestly, you put in time and effort and sacrifice, bro.
You want to go watch the game sideline, baby?
Yeah, I honestly, he's wearing the earrings, and I'm like, honestly, Coach Pierce, I'm rock with that.
Did you see the whole story where Josh McDaniels?
He's sick.
Did you see the whole story that broke when McDaniels let him go up there and speak on behalf of the coaches?
And he was like, when we played the Patriots, in 2007, we had no fear. And then Josh McDaniels was like, don't ever speak about the
Patriots. Don't talk about my little Patriots like that. What a lame motherfucker.
Bro.
What a lame.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but seriously, he's lame. All right, speaking of another team on the verge, the Chargers.
I think they are in line. They got an uphill battle, but they have an opportunity to go make some plays.
What is it with them, dude? Justin Herbert and that offense is just too good to keep underperforming.
Yeah.
Honestly. Dolphins.
They're at the bar.
Yeah.
They've got some question marks.
Can they beat a good team? That's the biggest question mark.
Yeah. Patriots at home watching Netflix. Yeah. Jets.
So if they could have won
in line,
they might have been a different,
Steelers at the bar.
Yeah.
Titans in line.
In line. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Okay, let's go to the NFC.
Cardinals. They're
at home, not watching Netflix.
Yeah, they're at home. In line for the Falcons.
No, at home watching Netflix.
You think they're done?
Maybe. You're right. They're in line.
Let's see. Falcons, real quick. Falcons schedules against the Cardinals this week. And the Falcons are 4-5. Never know. Anything could happen. They're in a tight division. The Saints are only 5-4.
Stars are up 3-2. 7 minutes.
Yeah, Saints are only 5-4, so you never know.
Okay.
Panthers, adios.
At home.
Yeah. Bears,
at home.
Adios.
At
the
home.
Toilet bowl on right now.
Cowboys, at the bar.
At the bar for sure.
You're looking at,
Yep.
Lions, they're in line. I'm sorry, they're VIP. Yeah. Because they're going to win their division, so they're going to have home game in the playoffs.
You think they'll win their division?
Yeah, but they're in the Packers, Vikings, and Bears. Okay, Rams, Packers. Oh, Packers, they are in line. They've got an uphill battle.
I think that they're at home almost. One more loss.
Yeah.
Home, yeah.
You know that Nick Wright, you're like his tiers? So he has a relegation tier. So if you're on the relegation tier that week and then you lose, you're eliminated. He's like, that's the rules. I don't make them. That's just how it goes. Some of these teams. So I think the Packers on the relegation tier. So if they lose this week, they're not.
That's amazing.
They're done.
All right.
Rams. They're done. Yeah.
Matched out. Wait. Carson Wentz is coming to save the day. He could be nasty with Puka.
No, I think he'll be great.
He could be nasty with them.
You screwed us.
No, you didn't say how much money you wanted on it. I said how much, and you're like, well, I don't know.
I don't know how much more we're going to spend on the rest of the players, so whatever.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't understand. You didn't want specific.
Next team,
we should have gone.
Minnesota Vikings. They're in line.
Yeah,
they need some things to happen. Saints are at the bar.
At the bar, they could have been contenders if they would have won their easy games. Yeah. Giants, adios.
Adios.
Eagles,
VIP. 49ers, VIP.
You think they're still VIP?
Yep.
Okay.
Their defenses, they just got Chase Young,
I'll give it to them.
Seahawks, they're at the bar. Yeah, they got some uphill battles.
Bucks, Netflix, and
in line. No, they're in line. I mean, they could have some things go their way. And I think Commanders are in line too.
I think that Riverboat Ron might be his last season there.
It's definitely his last season there. And then
what is... Bieniemy's taking over, probably.
Stars scored again. 4-2. Yeah, I know. You think Bieniemy is going to take over?
Yeah.
You ready for some picks?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, no, trash talk.
You were trying to skip right out of it, weren't you? You're trying to skip right out of it.
All I got to say, though, all right, first defensive pass interference on Deron Bland. Whack. What is that? Ball way out of bounds against A.J. Brown. Way out of bounds.
I think that
okay, and then we got the blatant, illegal hands to the face. Throw the flag. Pick the flag
all the time. He hit him in the neck.
Okay, and then we had the blatant holding on Micah. I mean, blatant and wide open.
People get held all the time. Every play.
Oh, the illegal formation we declared. And what was the other one?
You didn't declare, obviously. You didn't declare.
Oh, and the neutral zone infraction. Oh my God, a guy lined up and then AJ's down. Dude, come on!
I called that play. His whole hand was past the ball.
Bro,
I saw it on TV. I was like, I was jumping up and down. I was like, he's lined up both sides. And
that's such a marginal no help.
No, move your dumbass hand back. Look down the line and say, oh wow, my hand's on the ball.
But I will say it was a good game. Cheers to that.
Where's my beer? It was a good game. It was stressful.
Well,
I'll tell you that much. So you're blaming
So we were a 2-inch play on Dak's foot away from a field goal. And we were 6 yards away from a touchdown. Well, when you guys play in Jerry World, we're going to beat y'all. Mm-hmm. You want to bet on that?
Yeah.
So now we're even.
Yeah. I'll put my 40 that I would have lost back on it.
Okay, let's
just
do
50. Yeah. Okay.
All right. That Cowboys will win in Jerry World.
Yeah, you think?
It was a good game.
I think we have your number.
You got to admit that, how was A.J. Brown that game? I mean, we kind of locked him down.
68 yards and a touchdown.
4 catches.
We'll take that every
68
day of the week.
yards? Come on, but he's been scoring 125.
He got in the paint.
I'm just saying he's had 125 yards.
He was out there just running around as far as I'm concerned.
I'm just saying that A.J. Brown has had 125 yards every game for the last 5 or 6 games, and we put him to 68.
Him and Devontae Smith alley-ooped on you.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They did the LeBron and D.
There was Indeeds. There was Instagrams about how bad the alley-oop was, and they had to ask Devontae Smith. They're like...
The picture was...
And Devontae was like, everybody knows, like, even if it's a bad oop, a good dunker will make it clean.
He did fumble it.
Yeah, I know. But the picture was clean. He's like, yeah.
All right, so
it was cool.
I'm going to say everything that I predicted came true. Stephon Gilmore made no impact.
Shut y'all down. What are you talking about?
Old and washed.
I think we had 150 more yards than y'all.
Scorched. Both touchdowns were on him.
Okay, that was great coverage. I mean, that was a dot. I will give you that. That was great coverage. He was right on him.
And then who got juked on AJ's way into the end zone? Who goes flying face first, eating dirt? Oh, there goes number 26, best cornerback in the league. So he got scorched twice. Said he wasn't.
And then some wag defensive pass interference.
What did I say? That the game was going to be close. And that you guys don't have close games, you won't know how to play it, and you're going to choke it away, and we'll win it because we had the close game experience.
Right, we're going to see when we go to Jerry World.
I was 3 for 3.
We're going to see when you go to Jerry World.
I was 3 for 3.
Let's put up another 50 on it. Let's do $100.
I'm chill with 50.
That's right, because you're not confident, because you know.
Well, here's the thing. That game's probably not going to matter.
Well, because you guys got Kansas City next, off a bye.
Dub.
49ers.
Dub, they're on the downfall.
They got all their players back finally.
Bills on the downfall.
Oh, boy. Chiefs, Niners, Bills?
I think we're going to come out clean.
Honestly, I think you guys are going to go 1-3. You'll beat the Bills. You'll lose to the other two teams. And then you guys are going to be playing the Cowboys, and it's going to be whoever wins that game.
You guys got some games.
We play the Giants with Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
We play
Danny DeVito.
We play the Carolina Panthers with Bryce can't see over the line young. And then we play Washington, Frisky Sam Howell.
Isn't it just like the Cowboys to lose like to the Panthers? It is.
If we lose to the Panthers,
all I'm saying is I will be real. We won the game and better team prevailed. And
it was a good game. I'm not gonna
And it is what I said. It's just a close game thing. All I'm saying is, dude, Dak is like the king of like He played amazing.
I don't blame Dak. I blame Mike McCarthy, bro. He is not good.
Just listen, like the reason that you'll never get rid of him is because he had a one over 100 QBR, three touchdowns, but it's like the moments like you cannot not step out of bounds there. That I'm sorry. Yeah. Like that's terrible.
You gotta have so much.
You can't take a sack.
You have to have awareness.
Yeah, you can't take a sack on the 6-yard line.
You have to have that clutch gene where you know. So, and that's the thing, though. I feel like that's what separates good players from great players. Is that like talent obviously is spread across.
Yeah.
But awareness is so different. Like things like if I catch the ball and it's late in the game, I know I have to go out of bounds. I need to stop the clock.
Yeah.
Like, it's that kind of awareness that's
just my thing that I'm like,
I agree with you. But at the same time, like, I don't feel like he intentionally stepped out of bounds.
Well,
like, it was like by an inch, you know what I mean?
So, he was scared of Brandon Graham. You heard Brandon Graham coming. No, you got it.
Well, I mean, the play before that, I think that was when he tried to take it in from the 1 yard line and helicopter.
I've never seen that kind of hit in a long time.
I know they bodied him. That was embarrassing.
I will say, dude, honestly, I've never seen a game where I was so convinced that we were gonna lose on the last drive. Like
when Ava sent that text, and she was like,
"Oh my!"
And then we were down there. I was like, "Oh my god, I think Ava reverse jinxed it."
I've never been so convinced. I was like. 6-yard line, 26
We
seconds.
had the ball on the 6-yard line with 27 seconds to go.
My God. So you blame
that is literally 3.
Oh, and you guys got down. No, those were all penalties.
No, that was an illegal formation, bro.
No, that was some black shit. On us on the last drive, the PI.
Yeah.
Why did Hassan Reddick hit him in the back like that?
How did he do that? Like,
he's usually not even like that. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was terrible. So,
but like, why would we?
You guys got gifted the ball on the 6-yard line, and you choked.
I know.
How did that feel when you were like, we're going to win, and then you're like, oh, we're on the 30-yard line? And then here's my thing, another thing I was thinking about. So they go up to spike that last play, and they go fake spike back of the end zone. If you don't do that and you spike, you have 11 seconds to catch it where CD did, maybe out of bounds, and have like a 5-yard.
I know.
Like, why would you run a fake fucking spike play? Like, what?
And
he didn't even fake spike it. He just went right back. Like, you know what I mean, though? Because then you could have maybe ran like a 5-yard out and been on like the 20-yard line.
Kevin, I'm with you. Our coaching is so horrible right now. Our defensive coaching, oh my God, it's the best in the league.
They did.
Like, no, we're number one.
Only had 200 passing yards. So, I mean,
our defense is stacked.
Think about what happened on last.
You have to. I know that he had some. I mean, I know that he had some touchdowns against him, but Deron Bland
needed those.
That touchdown with Devontae Smith,
Smitty,
he literally like that.
Perfect pass, perfect catch.
Dude, he was literally right on.
You can't play it any better.
You couldn't. No. And AJ Brown,
and Devontae gave a little.
He just. I mean, like AJ Brown's big ball. That's a tough to tackle when you're on the 4-yard line.
It's tough to tackle when you don't even touch the guys.
I know.
So one thing I will say, your defense, because we had, I think our final maybe 4 drives, we didn't do anything with the ball, and then we had a 2-minute drill after the 4th and 8 where it should have been over. We get 1 first down. Couldn't do it, and then you have the ball back again, and literally almost fumble from running into your own like. Bro, most insane thing I've ever seen.
That was crazy, I know. But y'all are going to lose to us in Jerry World. No. I mark my words.
No. We're only going to keep getting better.
You ready to get
you
some
lost
picks?
To one-leg Jalen Hurts.
Let's get some... Boy, I will say, when I saw that hit on his knee, I'm like...
My soul left my body.
And no way he's coming back.
Floating away up into the sky.
Why does this always happen, bro?
That's okay. Life goes on.
Life goes on and on. Always happens. It never has this picture. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about our picks. All right, so I've got Saints.
Wait. I forgot to mention something.
What?
Let it be known that as much as Dalton was on the podcast last week...
Let me put the picks on the screen real quick while you're doing that.
Last week, saying that Cowboys are going to win. Cowboys are the better team. It got revealed to me through a little birdie, a source that I have. In his pick'em, he took the Philadelphia Eagles to win the game when the money was on the line. That is...
And who won the pick'em, ladies?
Cruel. That is the most treacherous thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
In my life. I would literally rather, I don't know, I would never put my good hard-earned money on the dirty Cowboys in my life.
Yeah, because you're...
So deep in the back of his mind, he was like, damn, the Eagles might win this game. And that must have hurt.
Nope.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just a smart better.
Oh, man, that's insane. That's like a criminal. That should be punishable by...
All right, do you see that?
Pebbles to death. What? Sure don't.
We gotta have the picks on here.
That's fine. Nothing.
Like, it's on there over here. Let me see it.
Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. Just put up the upset alert thing. That'll be fine. You could throw up the picture of it. Yeah, look, it's corrupted.
All right, fair enough. Well, sorry, people. We're going to do upset alert, but we're going to talk about our picks first.
Oh, I didn't even realize this is the upset alert.
So, who are your five? My bets are Saints
first.
-3 versus the Vikings.
Okay, I was just worried that the Vikings might come out with a newfound heat or something, dude.
A little heat, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm with you. Then I got Jags. No. I changed my bets, actually. That's not correct.
Are you still taking the first one?
The Saints -3?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think I took it off.
Yeah, dude, that one is a little sketchy.
I was a little sketched about it. I'm like, I don't really know, to be honest with you.
That one is a little. I saw that one too, and it's just like the Saints have lost games they're supposed to win, so it's hard to put.
Well, did you see last weekend?
No, what happened?
Bro, they had the ball like 4 times.
What'd they do this time?
They were.
We have a story like this about them every week.
They were up 7 points. They had the ball at the 50. They had the ball like the 30. They had the ball like the 35 and like the 45.
Yeah.
With all within like the last 8 minutes of the game.
Nothing.
He clanked a fucking field goal off the
0 points. And 4.
If all he needed to do was hit the freaking upright.
0 points.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
And so I ended up losing the bet.
All right, I'm gonna roll my picks while you're getting yours turned up.
Okay.
All right, Ravens -6.5 versus the Browns. Easy money.
You like that?
Easy. Oh yeah, I love that. Okay. They're blowing everybody out. Okay. Titans +1 versus the Bucks. Putting a little Will Levis magic in there. Lions -3 versus Chargers. I think that's. I like that. I think Lions come in and get a quote unquote big win. I got a little sneaky one. This isn't that sneaky, actually. Raiders +1 versus Jets. Yeah. It's not that sneaky, but
for sure.
Yeah. And then Bills -7 versus Denver. I'm looking for a bounce back game out of the Buffalo Bills.
In your lock, Detroit -3?
Yep.